Yeah.
And we're back. Woo woo. Killa. I'm a couple hours into my day today and just stopped for my first snack. Somebody asked me for some more information about what I'm eating out here, so wanted to tell you about my snack. I usually don't eat breakfast. Lots of times it's cold or I'm just like eager to get up and start hiking, so I'll go usually like 4 or 5 miles before I stop and eat. So that's what I just did. And I often base it on like what's coming up. I have a little bit of a climb coming up here, so I want to kind of fuel up. And I just ate one of these That's It bars. They're just like fancier, more dense fruit leather. But I've been really enjoying them. It's nice to have something like fruity and a little bit fresh tasting out here because you don't really get those flavors a lot. So yeah, just ate that. The rest of my snacks today are trail mix and a Cliff bar and probably a candy bar. And then I'll do some filming on what I'm going to eat for dinner later. Bye. Sitting under a tree, eating trail mix. Woohoo! Hey! Just rolled into camp for today. Did only 13 miles, but I'm, still getting back to the game after Idlewild and a couple nights off. And today, a lot of the trail went through this area called Mission Creek that I guess 2 years ago experienced some really bad flash floods, and then last year they didn't do any trail maintenance because of coronavirus, so the trail was just like totally gone. There were many times where I had no idea where I was going. My phone GPS really helped, and then people are putting like rock piles to like mark where the trail is. I guess that's a really old tradition that I probably should have known about. But had it not been for those, man, I never would have found my way here. It's a little bit nerve-wracking to like stop and look at your phone and realize that you're like not on the trail. But we're here and we're in a campsite and I'm waiting for Brad to get here. I haven't seen him all day, so I'm hoping he's coming. Otherwise it'll be my first night camping alone, and I'm just trying to get hydrated. I may put a noon tablet in my water. I cannot get hydrated. I'm so thirsty. My mouth just keeps drying out like 10 seconds after I drink, so that's fun. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm sitting in the shade. I'm glad to be at camp. There's a huge climb tomorrow into Big Bear, like 7,000 feet or something, so I'm thinking we may cut it into 2 days instead of one, because I don't really want to do that in one day. But the good news is we're heading into super higher elevation, so there will be some trees and some snow. And it's been really, really hot the last couple days, like 82, which doesn't feel that hot in your head, but it's really hot in the sun all day with the pack on, sweating. So I'm definitely looking forward to being cold, and I'm sure I'll complain about it when it's happening, but for now it sounds pretty good. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off, drink this water, and just not move for a while. Bye. All right, dinner time. I've got first a summer sausage tortilla wrap. That is going to be delicious. I still have half the summer sausage left. I'm going to finish it after this. It's a lot of summer sausage to eat at one time, but protein's important. Then I've got some melted and solidified yogurt-covered pretzels for some sweetness. I also carried a mango out of the last town, and it's really heavy, so I'm definitely going to eat this tonight to get it out of my pack. Should be delicious. It's about 3 o'clock, so this isn't even really dinner. I'll probably eat some more snacks later. But for now, fly, get out of here. I'm going to go ham on this. This is the third fucking helium balloon we have seen fly through the sky today. So don't let your balloons go, people, because they end up out here. It's ridiculous. Look at this. It's so beautiful. For anyone wondering, whoa, what all the burned areas last year look like. Hey. Hello, fam. I just set up my tent back there. Woohoo! Looks pretty good. I'm getting better at it for sure. Didn't hike very far today, only like 8 miles, but there was so much elevation gain, like 3,000 feet or more. It was a lot. So I decided that it is best to balance it out and maybe not go very far, but climbed a lot. My butt was for sure hurting at the end. So we're camped here with Canada. Hello.
Hi.
And that's her dope tent over there. And we're just gonna hang out for the day because it's pretty early and eat some food and do some stretching and it's gonna be great. Woo! Toe socks, no blisters for me. Canada got fucking cell service. I haven't had service for 3 days. I just listened to all of her messages coming in. Bing, 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 bing. And I'm all alone. Hello. Today we did 20 miles for the first time ever, which is so exciting. I actually felt really good. There's like this thing called your trail legs. When they say you like are officially a hiker when you get your trail legs, and that just means you can basically walk like forever and you're not bothered by it. And today I feel like I got my trail legs. Like I was just raring to go. Even 10 miles in, when I'm normally like starting to think about where I want to camp, I was just feeling it. So we went 20 miles today, and I still feel pretty good. I'm like not too super locked up or anything, which is really wonderful. We're just outside Big Bear. You can't see because the sun is setting like right over it, but it's like fucking glorious. And it's only 6 miles into Big Bear tomorrow. Then I'm going to go spend a couple days in LA with Christine and Phil, and I'm really excited about it. So everything's good. I hiked with Canada, and her boyfriend came and met us today. So the three of us are just camped at this cute little spot. We're just eating dinner. And then I'm probably going to hang out in my tent and maybe stream some Netflix because I have not had service for like 4 days. And it is like such a trip when you finally get service again. Like you don't realize how much that shit means to you, But hikers were like, would be like half mile up and they'd be like shouting back at other hikers like, still no service over here. Because everybody wanted it so bad and nobody had it. But now that we're close to Big Bear, we do. And I have like called a lot of people today and sent a lot of text messages and filming this video. So yeah, things are good. This last section was really, really, really hard. But I'm feeling really good. And I'm excited to spend a couple days in LA and then get back out. So, yay. Wild donkeys.
Up a little bit. You want next to that one right here?
Oh my god. Some of them are hiding behind the bush, but no, it's fine. I got 2 in the picture. It's enough.
You went 2 days without seeing someone, you're like, oh, what's good? You go 2 days without seeing somebody out here, and then you're just like...
Demolishing some Denny's.
Taking a video of
Hi.
Hello.
Say hello, Phil. What? Hello. 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 We are on Santa Cruz Island. We're going to go on some hikes. Even on my day off, going hiking. Woo-hoo. It's beautiful.
We're doing it for the vlog.
Coming back. Dance again.
Never stopped. Never stopped.
They use what we call echolocation to find their food as well as navigate their way around. This is in fact where they project the sound.
Thank you. This is the next one. Got the right idea.
All right. For Phil's birthday, we have trash can nachos courtesy of Guy Fieri. And there's a big reveal that's about to happen
Christy
here.
and Nick.
And Christina Nick, thank you. Christy, sorry. Here we go.
Alright, let's see. It's gonna be a mess.
It's gonna be.
Oh!
That was exciting.
That looks true. I am back in Big Bear after LA. Gonna take one more day here because it's kind of a weird time of day, and then start hiking again. I am feeling both nervous and excited about being back on trail. It's easy to get comfortable, you know, with the comforts of home, especially with family. But I had such a good time in LA. And yeah, feeling good. I don't really know what else to say. I did actually want to talk for just a second about community and the PCT community and how amazing it's been. Like, I'm here waiting for some other hikers that I used to be hiking with to come catch up because Brad quit. I know there was a video earlier in this vlog where I said I was waiting for him to come to camp and he never did. He pulled a muscle and broke his glasses and all this stuff and just decided he didn't want to hike anymore. So I'm in Big Bear waiting for some other people to catch up who I can keep hiking with. But all the hikers out here are like super amazing, and all the rest of the people out here are super amazing. Everyone is so supportive. Like, we get stopped all the time when we're wearing our packs, like on trail and in towns, and people are like calling us real hikers. And the other day we walked past this older couple hiking, and the guy was like, "Oh my god, like some thru hikers, like I knew we might find some." And it was just so cute, and everyone has so many questions and wants to be so helpful. Like, I was at a thrift store in Idlewild buying a dress to wear around town, and the woman who was checking me out just offered to give me a ride around this fire closure that was coming up, which was like an hour-long drive. And she just offered, and everyone was just so nice. And, you know, we rolled into Big Bear, and there was just a car there, and they offered to give us a ride into town. And, like, people are just so helpful and so sweet, and it's like really such a wonderful way to meet people I wouldn't meet, and to like see that there are such glorious humans out in the world. And I just feel really lucky to be hiking with great people and experiencing great people. And I don't know, I'm not going to go on about it too long, but the world is a great place and the universe provides, and I'm really happy.